against all the old school players. And they were telling him you're scoring too much. Yeah. If you haven't seen that skit, you need to call it up on YouTube. It's a classic. Wenyen Gabriel in traffic is going to get the foul call here. It's going to go on Nate Knight. It is a little bit stunning, though, that LeBron, who he came into the game 74 points behind Malone for number 2 all-time. And, Jim, we did the math. He's on pace. If he plays at least 60 games next year, he's probably going to break the record by the end of next season. Yes. And pass Kareem. But he's only ever actually led the NBA in scoring for a season one time in his career. Yeah, well. He's got a chance to do it this year.
I thought Chris Finch did a really good job sort of boiling down how he views LeBron James. And, LeBron does whatever his team needs him to do at the time that they need it. So if they need him to score, he does that. And he's certainly done that here with the Lakers here recently. Wenyen Gabriel trying to make some serious plays here.
Timberwolves knock it free. McLaughlin unable to save it. It's going to be Laker basketball.
Nate Knight getting some burn here from Minnesota. And
there's the numbers with LeBron, and that's updated. So 70 back of Karl Malone right now for number 2 all time. And I mean, it's likely he's going to be past Malone by the end of the weekend, you would think. Carmelo Anthony, no.
Coach Vince said last possession, come on guys, wake up. He wants guys to wake up here.
What a little move by McLaughlin, but he gets cut off. Edwards looking for his first points of the game. His first points of the game over LeBron. LeBron underneath. Established position and is fouled by Taurean Prince. Yeah, going back to your point about Chris Finch, he was talking about LeBron. He talked about the Olympic experience. As you see, Edwards able to score over LeBron. He said, he thinks about coaching against LeBron in the Olympics and the way that he would just cut. Like, whatever he...
Better tell that boy fix his lip when he playing Braun.
He was mentioning how at the time Team USA needed to cover. Not a player that played in isolation, but one of the things that he's doing now for this Lakers team is he's playing the 5. So he's been posting up a bunch, and he's been very efficient down there and playing under the basket, being a cutter under the hoop just like he did here. He's, normally Anthony Davis is the rim runner, right? Anthony Davis is the guy that LeBron James is throwing it to as LeBron misses the second free throw, but he now has become the rim runner because that's what his team needs, and he just created a situation where he rim ran and got paid for it.
Taurean Prince out of the corner, no. Nate Knight able to come up with the offensive rebounds. Edwards just off by a smidge. Prince off the glass and in. In San Antonio, it looked like maybe he got hit in the face again.
Couldn't quite see how he went down, but I was assuming that it was Wenyen Gabriel that slaps him in the face. How is that not a foul? These referees have already missed multiple calls in this game. I mean, to get slapped in the face and go down like that, you've got to be able to see that.
A tough play for Jordan McLaughlin. Out of bounds off of his face where the Timberwolves get the stop. Edwards has it poked away, but able to hold on to it. LeBron got a hand on it. Still Timberwolves ball, 6 to shoot.
Kind of looking back at Ant's game log, how long has it been since Ant's been Ant? And I mean, to me, you go back to the Indiana game, added the 37 point in that ball game. Taurean Prince is going to get checked out here. He's got blood on his nose for getting smacked in the face by Wenyen Gabriel.
And now Taurean's saying, hey, I got blood. How is this not a foul?
And I just don't know how 3 referees all missed that. I mean, they're all looking at the play.
I mean, not only that, but Jim, it's contact to the face with a swipe down. You would think they would even take a look at that as a flagrant. I mean, I'm not saying it is, but it's certainly under the criteria that they would look at it.
It's absolutely a flagrant. There's a wind up and delivery to the face.
Yeah,
that's a flagrant foul. That's at least a flagrant 1 for sure.
I mean, no question it should have gotten reviewed. Well, fan statement Saturday, presented by Share Care, is in effect coming up this Saturday when Giannis and the Bucks are in town. Every fan in attendance will receive a light up rally wands to wave during the action. Get your tickets now at Timberwolves.com/tickets, and that is an early tip on Saturday, 4 p.m. against the Milwaukee Bucks. Feels like forever ago that the Timberwolves played the Bucks. It was way back in October, the first road game of the year for Minnesota, when the Timberwolves won wire to wire in Milwaukee. Beasley able to drill the triple.
Thank goodness for Malik Beasley off the bench of Minnesota. Towns and Beverly have 9 apiece, so they have 18 at Minnesota's 29. Malik Beasley has 7 of them too.
A very slight difference between the clocks here, so the Lakers can pretty much take the final shot of the quarter.
3 players have most of their series points here early on.
Edwards has changed to beat, and Ant able to get the finish. The long pass by LeBron. The Lakers get it away. He stepped out of bounds. I thought maybe they were going to call a foul, but instead he's out of bounds, and the Timberwolves get the ball back. Beasley for Edwards, launches, and that will close out.